Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We're in a new sector and we have a problem. That problem is, as you may have suspected, our morale. Why is our morale a problem? Well, because it's always a problem. But specifically, it's a problem here because it's now at -2 and it was at +26 at the end of the previous episode. Now, it was at +26 for a very valid reason. It hadn't applied the homesick penalty. Now that it has properly applied the homesick penalty, we're now at -2. That makes that our biggest problem right now, this exact second in time. So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to fix that. We have a second problem. The second problem is that we're going to run into the Borg. And the Borg is going to require that we improve our combat capability. And we currently don't have any capacity to do that either. So that's the second problem. And we have a third problem, which is that we know that very soon we're going to get a sector which is going to completely restrict our food, which is a very big problem. And we're probably going to want to build the large hydroponics bay to fix that. But if we build the large hydroponics bay, we're not building the combat upgrades and we're not fixing our morale. So we're kind of in this situation where we have all these problems all at once, which isn't good. And apparently some of the morale is my fault, because last time I read a holodeck thing is that you need to upgrade or build a new one, and it was actually you need to repair. I just misread it. So, yeah, that wasn't ideal. But, yeah, we're basically going to look for opportunities this time. Do we have any science? We have no science, so there's no point looking at science. What would we want next in science? Let's make a choice. Well, we could go for emergency quarters level 2. I've been doing some calculations on emergency quarters versus officers' quarters versus crew quarters. I've come to some interesting conclusions. I think crew quarters, assuming, by the way, all of this is assuming that you have a space issue, which currently we have a space issue, right? We don't have space to just put as many crew quarters as we need, and we don't have enough energy produced to make as many crew quarters as we need. Assuming you have a space and energy problem, emergency quarters are actually really good. Like, they actually do outperform crew quarters every single time. They also outperform officers' quarters every single time, assuming that you're you're restricted in space. So that's worth thinking about. It might how much is an upgrade for an emergency quarter? Let's just have a look. How much is an upgrade? An upgrade's 15 duranium, 20 tritanium. So if we did that, it costs us 1 energy, 15 duranium, 20 tritanium, but that upgrade would give us an extra 6 capacity. That would give us, so that would go down to 7. So that would give us 2 morale per cycle. So the question really is, would we be happy spending 1 energy and 20 duranium, 20 tritanium to get 2 morale? Yeah, I think so. Would we be happy spending double that to get 4 morale? Yeah, I definitely think so. I don't think that this is a ridiculous thing to say. I think that would actually be absolutely fine. So I think that we probably should do that. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be worth it. So, yeah, I think that when we get to 70, we just research it, we upgrade some emergency quarters, and actually what we could probably even do is then upgrade a couple more emergency quarters and start decommissioning the old emergency quarters. And I think that would be fine. That would be perfectly acceptable. So that's what we're going to do. Now, here, what are we going to do? We're going to do some bouncing around, and then we're going to end up here. And I think this is going to cause us to leave the system, if I've got this right. I really hope I've got this right. Before we do that, though, Shuttle Bay is offline. Aerial Shuttle Bay is offline. Second Science Lab, I'd love to have it online. I'd also love to have the Bio Lab online. I don't know how much we need to build our large hydroponics bay that we want to build, but I know I need 1 for this, and I know I need definitely more than 1 to build the large hydroponics bay. It might even be 5, so yeah, we need that on. Phaser control room cannot go off. Duranium cargo bay maybe could go off, but we're about to fill it, so probably not. Yeah. Workshop and stellar cartography? Yeah, I guess so. Guess we're turning off the workshop and stellar cartography again. I would really like to be under 240, but I guess this is fine. We can always turn these off if I want to be under it, and these are currently generating me deuterium, which is fine. So let's go here. Well, let's go here first, because I think here will be quicker than here. Or they might be exactly the same. We don't have workshop level 2. Let's do this. Oh yeah, people have also been getting on at me about the sick bay. Apparently I can upgrade it. Yeah, I could probably upgrade that. What? So you're currently doing this. I could stop one of these and then upgrade the sick bay. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, let's upgrade the sick bay. Means that everyone, I think, is about to be kicked to the second sick bay on this one, unless they get to stay in the first sick bay, but anyway. Just because we're full on resources, we'll do that as well. Will cost us more energy, which was one of our problems, but yeah. In fact, a lot of our problems, I can basically say the reason I didn't do stuff was lack of room, lack of energy, right? Yeah. I'm actually just going to switch on to premium for just a second or two here. Just while we have a lot of deuterium. Bussard collectors. We don't have nebula scanning either. Let's use the Bussard collectors. Oh, I think have the other one that people were like talking about is I have access to Bussard collectors level 2 in here, which collects 4 deuterium per cycle. That's probably worth thinking about. It is definitely worth thinking about. Right, over here? I'm assuming that the sick got put in this one. No, they actually stay in the original sick bay. I hope they're getting treated in the original sick bay and they're not just stuck there. Anyway. That's fine. Let's do a safe option here. I also just realized that I still have the workshop turn. Oh, not the workshop. Wait. No, I don't. I thought I turned something on just then. You know what? I thought about turning something on. Not quite the same thing. Yeah, we still have a lot of deuterium, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity for our food to recover slightly. But soon I'm going to have to switch us on to just eating the food. Let's head over here. Right. Sick bay and the life support is done. So sick bay is upgraded. Oh, I guess they were being treated while they were in it. That's fine. Science is high enough that I can get my emergency quarters upgrade, which is fine. That's done. We're going to turn it off immediately. We're going to get you to repair the next one. Right. I have 1 crew free. You can work on hull repair. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade the other sick bay. I would rather... Well, I guess actually we're never going to get the neural electric field thing that allowed us to heal a whole bunch of people. But, yeah, I still don't want to upgrade the other sick bay. I don't have the resources for it anyway, but I think upgrading 1 is fine for now, and then we'll see if we need it. Right. You know what I could do? I could turn off that sick bay. I could also turn off that sick bay as well, while we have nobody who's actually needed to be in sick bay. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's do this. We'll go safe. Hey, we got the good result. Nice. Head over here. Let's go for the Bussard collectors. Although I could have gone for the... yeah, I could have gone for a shuttle there. I'm going to go all the way over here. Grab this one. Okay. Do I want 2 or do I want the chance of 0? I'd like 2, please. Thank you. Heading over here. Yeah, I think this one is definitely boosts our collectors. Nice, we're back to full. Okay, I was about to think that we needed to switch back onto eating the food, but that's fine. Workshop is needed for this one. Switch the workshop on. Let's go. Wonderful, glad I did that. And then we're going to the Borg cube. Debris field. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Cool. You will leave System 0 behind. Yes. Okay. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. No way. Annihilation. A pale green debris field of shattered Borg cubes and drone corpses. Who or what is capable of such an act? I'm picking up a few erratic life signs, Captain. We might have just found our ticket through Borg space, an ally. Support optimism. Indeed, Ensign, a powerful ally. Scan for any other vessels in the vicinity. I'm picking up bio readings. They're coming from the outer hull of a Borg cube? Magnify. The hull of the Borg cube is covered in an unsettling organic mass. Is it friend or foe? It's definitely organic, but our sensors can't penetrate its surface. A space-dwelling organism. A biological weapon? Try to contact it. Send a standard greeting. No response. Try to beam it. I'd like to know what kind of weapon destroyed the Borg. Can you get a transporter lock? Negative, Captain. Whatever that thing is, it's impervious to our technology. Is there still an atmosphere inside the cube? Affirmative, together with a number of erratic Borg life signs. Assemble an away team. Top priority, extract nanoprobes for the Doctor. And get a short-range scan of that biomass. Quick-witted is a recommended trait. Well, Harry Kim, welcome to the squad. On top of Harry Kim, we're also going to have probably Tuvix Chakotay? Yeah. Tuvix Chakotay? Okay, I don't think I can run this. Look at this. This is horrible. This bit right here, obviously horrible. Let's think about this in another way. So Tuvix can probably handle the combat checks by himself, and no combat check is next to one another. So, let's assume that that's Tuvix, that's Tuvix, that's Tuvix. Science. Probably one of them is Harry Kim. We could send Kess. The problem is, you're only getting 55 in your science as a max. I think we have to send Talek, right? He can do medical. He can do science. I think he's the best option available. What's the other one? It says medical science. There is a mechanics one, but I don't think that. Yeah, I think it has to be you. We could just send Dinara as well. Dinara is better at medical stuff, but she has no science, which means that this is an awkward one. I think Talek is our choice here. Let's start the mission. Hundreds of dead drones, captains, a few survivors, but they're harmless. How do we proceed with nanoprobe extraction? Also, I just had a very funny thought. In the previous run that we did, at the end, you have future Janeway basically going, and here's what all the bad stuff that happens to members of your crew. And people have been talking about our core crew dying out. I am wondering, like, would there be... What does she say if you have no crew that she cared about at that point? Like, what would she say? She'd be like, oh, actually, you've already lost everyone I care about. You know, go ahead with your plan. Like, what would she say? It's a little odd. Anyway. Oh, Harry Kim's not going to die, though. We're fine. We're going to incapacitate one of the drones and extract their nanoprobes. We did it. The team makes quick work of a weakened drone and extracts a considerable amount of nanoprobes. Captain, most of the corridors leading to the biotic mass are locked by debris. Well, that's why we brought an extra science person along. Critical success? Oh, look like that's in critical success, but okay. Weirdly, does that mean that it's the left edge that's counted? Anyway, using their tricorders, they locate a path through the cube, reaching the biotic mass. That's a huge amount of deuterium that we can do nothing with. I know people have talked about needing more cargo bays. We need more everything. I get it. Captain, access to the biomass is locked by 2 Borg drones. Orders? No? We're obviously gonna rush the drones. Yeah, the team rushes the drones and overwhelms them. Thanks to their surprise tactics, the team continues unharmed. Captain, we found the organic structure. Tricorder scan suggests it's hollow, but we can't tell anything else. Well. Ooh. There's 0 risk on this one. We're never getting the food roll, right? Like, let's just this is like a 40% roll. Actually, it's like a 48% roll, right? We're not getting this. This isn't happening. So, if that's not happening, what do we want here? Well, this is 0 risk. I think we roll Harry Kim. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's 30 science. We got it. Wonderful. The team recalibrate their tricorders to analyze organic tissue, which yields valuable data. The team identifies the biomass as an unknown alien spaceship. How could such a small ship cause so much damage? The Borg must have more data on these aliens, but how do we acquire it? Well, we could do this, or we can do this. This would be good, but actually it doesn't matter, because we're already going to be maxed on deuterium. Let's do this. There's no risk either. The team hacks a nearby terminal and downloads a complete set of combat logs. And now, wait, noises coming closer. Whatever it is, it sounds angry. Orders? Retreat, but be ready to face it. Oh no. Or sneak away. It's so risky. It's so unbelievably risky. Tuvix incapacitated but not dead. Importantly, not dead. The team backs away, phasers ready. A massive creature appears charging at them. It strikes, ripping their uniforms and splashing acidic goo all over them as they beam back to Voyager. He's not dead, right? He's alive. Okay, okay, and Kim leveled up twice. Okay. Captain, this bioship is powering up. It's charging some kind of weapon. We don't... I mean, I want to click fight, but we're just gonna lose, aren't we? Fight? Red alert, battle stations. Ugh. Okay. Direct hit from the bioship. Captain, shields are gone. Their firepower completely outmatches us. Zillus, get us out of here, now. Jumping into warp. Can we outrun it? It's not pursuing, Captain. Chakotay to sickbay. How's the away team doing? Commander, Tuvix has sustained a serious chest injury with rapidly spreading infection and need to run further tests. Well, this is unusual. Yeah, you don't usually get a like follow-up like this if somebody gets injured on an away mission. Okay. Keep us posted, Doctor. Helm, let's put some distance between us and them. We're in an asteroid field. Well, sort of in an asteroid field. We have a comms request. Okay, before we do the comms request, we turn on stellar cartography and we scan. So there's only deuterium in there. Okay. That's fine. Right. Let's do this. I have completed my diagnosis of Tuvix. Infection is spreading at an alarming rate and the alien cells have infused every system in their body. Okay. So Tuvix has an infection spreading to every cell in his body. The cells that have previously been altered by the plants. It's like Tuvok, Neelix, Tuvix, they've all had a really bad time with things affecting their cells. Tell me about them. Tell me about the alien cells. It's rather gruesome. The cells are consuming the patient's body from the inside out. In essence, they're being eaten alive. Sedatives don't work, and all treatments I've tried, chemical, biological, technological, they're instantly rejected and destroyed. That's why the Borg can't assimilate them. Resistance, in this case, is far from futile. Nevertheless, I believe an army of Borg nanoprobes might do the trick. At first, they were no match for the alien cells, but I've reprogrammed them to remain undetected and target and eradicate the infection. Unfortunately, I'm only in the prototype stage. Think about the technical possibilities. Intriguing. Think of the possibilities for enhancing our own immune system. Captain, your enthusiasm is unexpected but valid. However, my primary concern now is my patient. How much time do you need? The number of nanoprobes acquired from the cube, I only need a few more to warrant a successful result within a matter of days. Will Tuvix survive that long? I wish I knew. In any case, I'll need to produce more nanoprobes if you intend to keep facing these creatures in the future. Start right away, Doctor. Borg space is dangerous enough without the added threat of biological warfare. We need to be prepared. Janeway to engineering. Any update on the Borg logs? Coming along nicely, Captain. We'll have them cracked open in no time. Lieutenant, I expect a full analysis of the data as soon as possible. We need to understand what we're dealing with. Captain, I additionally require Borg biosamples to perform the adaptive reprogramming of the nanoprobes. 6 should suffice. I recommend we collect them from dead drones in the debris field. Okay, we got new things unlocked. Hey Captain, good news. Safety checks on that 29th century tech, done. Mobile emitters a go. 100% compatible with the Doctor, no damage. Mobile emitter done and Borg nanites unlocked as well. We can hit the ground running with our research. Our Doctor's finally going to be able to go on away missions. Complete all the tasks within 60 cycles to prevent the hero from dying. Collect 6 things. Analyze the damaged Borg combat logs and research Borg nanites. Okay. That's going to be 10. That is going to be 13. So that's 23 cycles. I can afford to do this. And then we need to grab the Borg things here. Okay. So there's 2 here. And there's 4 here. But I think you can get more than 1 per, if I remember correctly. So let's go here first. Our morale is continuing to drop. If you noticed that, our morale is... Wait, what's the problem with our morale right now? I guess our promises fulfilled ran out? Yeah, that's not good. I mean, I'm going to fix it by doing the emergency quarters, but still. It's not good. Do I want to turn these on and get these dealt with? Probably. Yeah, let's start clearing debris. That's fine. Right, go. What happens here? Samples embedded in unstable fragments. Recommend track to beam or assist. It doesn't look promising. So that's 40%, 40%, 50%. Let's go tractor beam. Secure the samples for the Doctor. Been hit by a piece of debris. Minor hull damage. 1 sample secured, Captain. Okay. Well, let's do the next one. Emergency quarters level 2 done. Work on the Borg nanites next. Yeah. Let's do that. There's a tangled junkyard out there. Better use scanners to sort out this mess. Let's go. Secure the samples for the Doctor. 1 sample secured. We got another failure. Let's grab this duranium. And then grab some deuterium and leave. Just go for the safe option here. Nice. Okay. Let's go to this one. I know we're kind of bailing out of this system fairly early, but I think we have to. Okay, large hydroponics. It's a 6x2, so it's the whole thing. And it costs 4 bio-neural gel packs. Okay. Well, I guess don't clear that. I probably wasted some deuterium there. I do need you to clear it. Okay, I'm going to tell you to clear it, but we just won't click it until we're until we have space. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Right, let's do this. Hussard collector. Huge. Right. So we have to leave if we want Tuvix to live, and Tuvix has to live, so let's head here. Borg nanite's done. Next we need next we need you to do that, which is 10 cycles away. Okay. How many cycles is it if I turn that off? 11 cycles. Okay, well that can sit off for now then. Oh, I never turned off stellar cartography. Oh, okay. It's not the end of the world. It's only 3 energy per cycle, but it wasn't optimal. Right. This is all fine. Okay. I'm about to gain duranium here, so I don't need that. Let's get some deuterium. I need to produce one bio... Oh, I need to produce one of these as well. That is horrible. But, yeah, well, whatever. I don't have any choice. I need to produce one in 20 cycles, and it's going to take 20 cycles. Let's do it. Let's just go safe here. Okay. And up this way. Ruined room done. I can now do that. Okay. So that's just 20. Let's get this one cleared. 18 crew got injured for no reason at all. Okay, well, sick bay's back on. There's 9 there and it's 12 there. Is there anything else I can switch off? I guess I could switch off life support to this. That gives me a couple extra cycles. Stellar cartography can go off. Actually, I guess that would be better. Torpedoes could go off, but I kind of feel like I might need them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but actually here, I want to turn on shuttles. There we go. Risk of collision significant. Recommending transporter recovery. Alright. Let's go for the transporter recovery. Hey, 2 samples. That's nice. So now we just need, yeah. Now we just, in theory, need only 1 more of these. I still need the however many cycles it's going to take me to make these Borg nanites. 17 more cycles, but that's okay. That's okay. Sensor targeting to approach. Let's do that. 1 sample secured. Also, turn off that. And that's not gonna matter either way. Could turn off the cargo bay for them with deuterium. That gives me 1 more cycle. I do want to go grab it, so let's go over here. Okay, cargo bay back on. How far away are these? 5 and 8. Let's do that for now. Bussard collectors. Okay. Back on. And I am at like max here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at that. I could upgrade that at some point, but I don't have the resources. Not that that helps, because we're currently using all our deuterium to feed the crew. Although I can do 4 cycles of not doing that. Although I guess now, yeah, I'm doing this instead of this, so I'm not actually spending our food, which is nice. Continue removing that. Head over here then. Okay. Now what? Now I need to get below that number. I also do want to upgrade my emergency quarter. You know what we'll do? We'll turn this off. I will use this as an opportunity to upgrade my emergency quarters. I'm also going to do this as well. And also use this as an opportunity to upgrade that one. It's going to cost us energy, but that's fine. Biolab can't go off. Shield generators can't go off. Phasers can't go off. Hydroponics, I don't think can go off yet. Torpedoes, they could go off. Okay. So now we just need one of these and the Borg nanites. Borg nanites are working their way. They're chugging along. Science lab, I now have enough to research something else. I guess I should probably get the Bussard collectors. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's do that. 4 deuterium per cycle. Energy fluctuations are interfering with the transporters. Recommending a shuttle. Yeah, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's because I didn't turn the shuttle bay on and you can't back out of those ones. I get it. Also, I just noticed my hull is actually really good. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can stop doing hull repair. That's good. Which means I can turn off an engineering office. There we go. Now I can actually... Well, yeah. Now I'm living on the edge. Okay. And a whole bunch of people just got better. A whole bunch more are getting better. Next cycle, I turn off the sickbay. There we go. That'll help. Now we're just in generic collect things mode, so let's do this. Let's send a mining team to do this. Okay, I don't need any more deuterium in theory. Well, how much do I need for my large hydroponics bay? I need 150. I need to be maxed out. Wow. Okay. Well. Anyway. I've only got 5 cycles of this left. I'm gonna have to switch to... How far away is that? That's 7 away. I am gonna have to switch this to normal food rations. Yeah. Let's grab this on the way past. We're not gonna come back this way, so let's do that. I'm gonna close that. Turn on the workshop. There we go. Wonderful. Turn off the workshop. Head over here to get some dilithium. Emergency quarters are upgraded. I know it's going to cost me energy, but it helps our morale issue a lot. Why are we losing so much more morale now, by the way? I know we got the emergency quarters. 5 injured. Oh, because I don't have premium replicator rations on anymore. Oh, but that would put me at positive just if I do that. Okay. So what are we at? We're at... Yeah, so we just added an extra 6 to our capacity. So we had an extra 12 to our capacity there. We're 1 under. I think I could upgrade another one. But I think I have to upgrade another 2 to be able to turn off any, but that doesn't really even help right now. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I do have to upgrade main engineering. Maybe that's the next thing we have to do. Maybe I did save up the tritanium and do that. And just bite the bullet. Not that there's any tritanium for us to get. Well, I mean, there is some up here, but anyway. Oh, ambush. I can't use Tuvix. Which is fine. I could use Harry Kim. He would allow us to get shield penetration. That could be interesting as well. A key maneuver. Double shield recharge rate. Let's use shield hacking.
What are your orders, Captain?
Turn off the engines. Oh. We're gonna have to go for their warp core, I
Moving to
think?
attack the starboard side, Captain.
Yeah.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. We're fine-ish. We're so gonna die. Okay. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Gonna wait till we get to the right side. There we go. Now we got shield penetration.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Protect our aft.
Moving to defend the aft, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
This is fine, actually. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Victory! Although it doesn't look like we did that much damage to them. But anyway, they ran away. We got our deuterium, we got our duranium, and we got our morale. Actually, not bad. Comms request, we can accept now. Let's do this. Give me morale for healing Tuvix. Do it. Captain, I've analyzed the Borg logs. The Borg refer to this thing as species 8472. Over the past 5 months, they've relentlessly attacked the Borg. Where did they come from? Anything about their origin? Yes, but it's complicated. The Northwest Passage is clear of Borg activity for a very good reason. This is where the bioships appear from. We picked up signs of 133 bioships. That number keeps rising. Captain, I believe I can shed some light on their intentions. Did you pick up something from them again? I can hear them. They come from a place where they're alone. Nothing else lives there. Parallel universe? I don't know. The weak will perish again and again. They intend to destroy everything. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, are the nanoprobes ready? Yes, Captain, and not a moment too soon. I've already begun treatment for Tuvix. Finally, some good news. I want you to explore the offensive capabilities of the probes, Doctor. They could attack species 8472 on a microscopic level. In theory, yes, but they're still in the experimental stage, Captain. Besides, I'm a physician, not a... Desperate times, Doctor, desperate measures. May even have to consider a deal with the devil. The devil? Captain, you don't mean... The Borg. We offer them a way to victory, and in return we get safe passage through their space. Catherine, you can't be serious. Acknowledge his doubts? The situation is unique. To our knowledge, the Borg have never been threatened. I think we can take advantage of that. Even if the Borg agree, how long will they keep up their end of the bargain? We should let them fight it out. In the meantime, there's still plenty of the Delta Quadrant to explore. We may find another way home. No deal with the Borg. Very well then, I trust your judgment as first officer. But we keep the nanoprobes just in case. Thank you for reconsidering, Captain. Nothing good could ever come of bargaining with the Borg. My father used to tell a story. A scorpion was walking along a river, wondering how to get to the other side. Suddenly he saw a fox. He asked the fox to take him across the river. The fox said no. If I do that, you'll sting me and I'll drown. The scorpion assured him that if he did that, they'd both drown. So the fox finally agreed. But halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The fox turned to the scorpion and said, "Why did you do that? Now you'll drown too." "I couldn't help it," said the scorpion. "It's in my nature." A fitting parable. Yet I believe even a scorpion can be negotiated with if there's enough incentive. Lieutenant Zillis, set a course through Borg territory. We'll forge our own path, or none at all. 5 cycles travel through Borg space. Well, I feel confident that this is going to go fine. Our morale is dropping like a stone. I need to put on premium replicator rations. Wait. That's fine. Yeah, okay, this is fine. It's 4 cycles away. Let's go. Okay, I was going to turn off one of the sick bays, right? Yes, I can actually turn off that one right now. Torpedo launch bay or shuttle bay would be nice here. Let's turn these on. Let's go shuttle. That's not a lot, but oh, well, guess it'll have to do. I'm going to turn an engineer. Can I turn you off? I could just switch you off here. Yeah. Turn the torpedo launch bay and the shuttle bay off as well. Guess I could keep you on there then. Actually, I can keep the torpedo bay on as well. And I was wondering if I want to assign you to hull repair just while we're full. I'm not going to get any duranium because I'm already full on duranium. So I think we get the tritanium here. The collective calls. Voyager's journey through Borg space is interrupted by the dreaded message. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. The crew prepares for the inevitable. Captain, we're being scanned. Sensor readings indicate additional Borg vessels on the approach. Orders? Fight. Battle stations. We're so dead. We're so unbelievably dead. Okay, holographic distraction is our only option here.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, we're just gonna die to the Borg, aren't we? I get the feeling that this is another one of these situations where it's like...
Ability ready, Captain.
You can choose the option that'll make you live, or you can choose... yeah.
Ability ready, Captain.
Or you can choose the silly option. Okay. I have no idea how far away the one is on our right. I hope it's very far away. They're all turning away from me. They're running. Aha. I'm definitely going to cheese the hell out of this. If it lets me. Mainly because I know that if we played it fairly, we would die.
Ability ready, Captain.
So, we're gonna go full on Alana Klingon mode. Know your options. Okay, one in the middle is actually getting close enough that it might hit us.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Go.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Increase our damage.
Shields down, Captain.
That seemed like a good time to just spam the torpedo.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Okay. Positioning it in my head, I want to attack this side.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Defend port.
Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
We lost weapons? Oh no, I need that one.
Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. It's down. Last one.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Weapons are very, very slowly repairing.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
It won't let me...
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Well, it wouldn't let me shoot a torpedo there. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
This is fine. Defend the bow.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
This is fine. We're alive. They are not.
Ability ready, Captain.
We beat them. Fantastic. All it cost was most of our ship. Captain, we've repelled the Borg attack, but... We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. A shallow victory. Voyager's narrow escape buys them nothing. The Borg signature greeting echoes throughout the ship. This time they are trapped. 3 Borg probes have them surrounded. Their chances of survival dwindling. They're relentless, Captain. We can't hold them off much longer. Remain calm. We still have an ace up our sleeve. What's the ace up our sleeve? Wait. Whoa. I guess I'm heading here. Navigational deflector. Repair that. Turn these off. Torpedo launch bay is broken. Life support is broken. It's all broken. It's all ruined. Right. Let's do this. That's 4 cycles away. I think we're absolutely screwed. Do we just head to the Borg planet? It's not like we're going to be able to repair the hull. Or the morale. Sure. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Don't say I didn't try your way, Commander. Now we'll do it my way. Open a channel. Oh. Alright then. You want to negotiate with tactical information about species 8472. So this wasn't actually a choice. This was just a, if you want to fight 3 Borg, you can do this. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to restart the sector. Because our ship is not going to survive any longer. And effectively we just chose an option that was destroy the ship. Alright. I'm starting to understand that if you don't choose the canon options in this game, you just, like, lose. Yeah. It's not actually that we're gonna, like, I don't know. Like, the game advertises itself as, like, you can see all these non-canon options play out. But in reality, all it does is it says, well, this is why they couldn't work. Which doesn't feel like a non-canon option, it just feels like a this is why it couldn't work option. Which is not quite what I think I wanted it to be here. Yeah, makes me very happy that we went for canon choices mostly on our first playthrough. Because this is... yeah, I'm not feeling this being great here. Yeah, essentially we have to restart the sector. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.